Welcome to A Pearl in Every Cowslip's Ear. This series was recorded here in our classroom with actual students. You just get to listen in. We're using curriculum from Christian Light Education, and this is Language Arts 7, Book 1. Language Arts 7, Lesson 11. Today we have troublesome verbs. Some verbs in English that can be confusing. We can switch them up with other verbs. We already did enough review, I think, with this exercise that we did here on the board before class. So I'm not going to review anything, we're going to jump right into it. The first two troublesome verbs we have are lie and lay. Lie and lay. Lie means to sleep. Lie is something that you do with yourselves. I'm going to go lie down for a bit. And if we look at the tense of this one, lie, lay, have, lain. And for lay, the tenses are lay, laid, have, laid. Okay? Lie, lay, have, lain are tenses of lie. Today I lie on my bed. Yesterday I lay on my bed. I have lain on my bed for many days. Okay? Or lay. Lay means to put or place. Lay will always have, and we're going to put the list over here that will always have a direct object. You need to do something to lay. I lay the chalk on my desk today. Yesterday I laid the chalk on my desk, and for many days I have laid the chalk on my desk. Okay, the chalk is a direct object. Laid is something you do to something else. Lie is something that you just do yourself. Today I lie in bed. Yesterday I lay in bed. I have lain in bed many, many times. Okay, the next troublesome verb is sit and set. Sit and set. Sit, the tenses are sit, sat, and have sat. And for set, it's set, and have set. Sit is something you do for yourself. Could you please sit down? Today I sit down. Yesterday I sat down. I have sat down many, many times. Okay? And set is something that will often have a direct object. Today I set the tables. I set the table. I set the cups on the table. Yesterday I set the cups on the table. Many times I have set the cups on the table. So set is to put or place something. Sit is to sit down, to relax on something. Set is to put or place. You're doing it to something else. Sit is what you do yourself. Set you do to something else that has a direct object. Okay, and the next troublesome verb, raise and rise. Rise and raise. Rise and raise. These we need to make sure we're using correctly. Rise is rise. Yesterday I rose, and many times I have risen. And for raise, today I raise. Yesterday I raised with a D, and many times I have raised. Okay? So rise is something you do yourself. Today I rise. Yesterday I rose. Many times I have risen. Okay? And then I had to sit back down. Raise is something you do to something else. Today we raised the flag. Yesterday we raised the flag. Many times we have raised the flag. Again, notice we've got a direct object with these. Okay? And the last troublesome verb is bring and take. And I heard this being used this morning already. This one doesn't really have the same pattern. Maybe I'll put it over here. Bring and take. Bring means something is coming to me. And take means something is going from me. So, if you brought your lunch and you put it in your desk, but you need to take it to the lunchroom, you say, "Can I take my lunch?" Because it's going to go from you, from where we are to somewhere else. Can I take my lunch to the lunchroom? Can I take my book home? And then tomorrow I will bring my book back to me. I've had students that often said, "I'm going to bring this home tonight with me." No, I'm going to take this home with me because we are here and it's going away from us. And so take. And then tomorrow I will bring my book. The book is going from home and is coming back to school, back to where we are. So take and bring. Okay, I don't know how to do these other than to review them many times and for you guys to think very carefully about how they're used. Remember, lie, sit, and rise, the ones with the I's in them, they have to do with what I do, or even a plant could do. I saw the salamander rise out of the puddle. I saw the monkey sit on a bench. Our dog has lain in the grass for many days, but there's nothing receiving the action. These ones all something receives the action. Okay, carry on the best you can. I'll take your questions then.